Abracadabra, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, and delicious Gemini. Welcome to your love tarot reading. Today we are doing your general energy vibe check in love. We're going to see what is going on for you in the big wide sea of love. What new fishies are swimming at you. Who is out, who is in, and who is getting deleted from the database. Naughty boo boo. All right, my baby. So let's see. May 2025. Please show me angels of love. What's happening for Gemini? Sun, moon, rising, in Venus, in Mars. Oh, so okay. Listen, whoever's been gaslighting you or making you feel confused, delete from database. You may not have made the like a straight decision just yet, or you could be like on the fence about something. But if something's making you feel uncomfortable, or if you feel like you're not sure if you can trust somebody, particularly if they're new in your life, delete from database, boo. And if it's somebody who's established with you, like we've seen this show before, you know what I mean? Like, this is no good. That person is toxic. I see lies. It's almost like cruelty. There's cruelty to this person, and they like that. They like a sense of control. They like making you feel confused. They almost like take sick enjoyment from your pain. So I'm just saying, boo, let it go. It's time to let it. Oh, it's okay, Gemini. Let it go. Let's see. It's good. It's good you're letting go of that. Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah, somebody made you feel abandoned, but they didn't give you an explanation. If it was somebody new, the Five of Pentacles, it's a ghost, or it's somebody who just really switched up, and you realize that they had been lying. They were not honest. They were not sweet and scrumptious like you expected them to be. They were actually no good. They were a liar. This is a liar. And yeah, don't linger in the sadness. It's time. Look, I love that card actually, because even though this is the card of pain, the the swords represent the fact that you're not in a real prison. This is a prison of the mind. That person can just walk away. They're blindfolded, they're tied up, but they're not tied to anything. And their feet are near the water. So that's your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut about people. If somebody's currently making you feel uncomfortable, immediately know. Because your intuition is spot on. That person loves control. They like telling you stuff that may not be entirely true. And they try to almost like isolate you from the truth, or from your friends, or from people who could have been a support to you. And they didn't include you in their life. So this is kind of person who was trying to date you or was in a relationship with you, but they never really, like you never met the parents kind of thing. Or if you did, it was kind of weird and no good. Because this person likes that control. They like to feel superior and with people like that, it's always because they feel inferior, so they got to feel superior by hurting other people. You got the full cross in you, totally new beginning. It's the full moon in Scorpio tomorrow, and also it's Mother's Day, by the way. Before we get into your douche food from the past, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, my baby. I love you. Speaking of mommies, I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. Happy Mother's Day to all my goddesses and sweetheart. People have complicated relationships with their moms. I get it. I do, I have a complicated relationship with a lot of people from my family of origin, so I get it. But it's still the day of the mother, the goddess, the goddess, the soul of the world. To me, it's my mother, Hecate. Also, I'm honoring Hera today because she is the queen of the gods and, the patron of marriage and childbirth. And Hecate is a midwife. Anyway, enough about me, but I just wanted to take a moment to honor the goddess and also to honor my other goddess, all right, my other mommy. Look what I got. Look, these are two pendants. They're magnetic. Isn't this magical? Oh my gosh, I'm so clumsy. Isn't this magical? It's such Gemini energy. I'm a Scorpio, but I'm like a Gemini in waiting. You know what I mean? Like, I got that Gemini lifestyle. So one of our babies, one of our blue angels, has a business, and she sells these types of magical trinkets. I got a little bracelet from her as well. I'm so honored and so blessed. All my stuff is from her, actually. It's called Moon Goddess Goodies, and it's going to be the full moon, so I'm just like, and I'm doing magic right now. Some of you might know I'm doing magic on myself because I never really do that And I'm manifesting my high vibrational soulmate. So when you have a pendant like that, you can, because it's magnetism, and so it's just so energetic and gorgeous. You can keep like the other side of it for the person that you're manifesting, or maybe you have somebody special in your life and you want to get that, or maybe get it for your mommy. I don't know, like whoever brings you the most joy in life. Anyways, all right, enough about me. If you're interested in a personal reading, by the way, all the info is in the description box below, and all the info for Moon Goddess goodies is there as well. She has an Instagram, so check it out. Send her some love, babies, because we're here to support each other and to honor the goddess. All right, so whether you're a boy, girl, anyone in between, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, Pippo, Gemini. You've been staying out of the sun. You've really been gaslit by this douche flute, anyone in between. No, delete, I don't care, all right? Delete from database. Listen to your mommy, all right? Mommy is always right. No, you're not expecting so much happiness coming your way, the sun. All summer long, it's the summer of love, the summer. Good luck for Gemini. This is what I'm getting. The summer of luck. Seriously. But you got to make a whole new beginning. Tomorrow's full moon on the 12th is purging everything, Scorpio energy. It might feel like you're getting unalived. It might feel like the Grim Reaper is coming. It might feel heavy, but it's only going to feel heavy for a little bit. And then it's just going to be release and release with Bill. Trust, all right? Let your mommy help you, because I'm a Scorpio. This is my business. The Nine of Pentacles. You're afraid. There's a part of you that's afraid, Bill, and I get it. We've all been there. You're afraid that you're going to stay single forever because there's been so many douche flutes and gaslighters in your life. But that's not true. All right, look at that person. They're so happy in themselves. This is for real, for real. This is Disney princess, prince, anyone in between energy. This Bibu is blessed. They got all those coins, all these riches, and they're not just riches in the material world, but they're riches from the divine, because there's a little birdie with that person. So, and it's a beautiful garden. So all of nature, the whole world is supporting you in finding your happiness this summer with the sun. And guess what, Gemini? You have a relationship waiting for you, and it's coming on the energy of Taurus. We're in Taurus season right now. I'm recording this on May 11th, on Mother's Day. So we're still in Taurus energy, and you got the Taurus energy here. You got the Hierophant. This is marriage. This is commitment. Somebody is waiting. Somebody's waiting behind the curtain for you, basically. Your energetic soulmate. The person that's meant for you. I'm telling you, the sun is meeting the moon. It's going to be magical. How is that going to happen? You're not expecting that, because I'm not, and I'm not criticizing you or anything, but you might be energetically stuck on the idea that, all the people we're like so many people you've met, you've been in relationships with, have been a-holes, right? But that's not the case. It's just sometimes those energies need to get cleared. Those people need to learn their lessons, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And they need to go. Somebody made you feel abandoned. They made you feel alone. They could have been abandoning you on a regular basis in a relationship where, like they were having fun with their friends. They were leading like a whole other separate life. I don't see cheating here, actually, but I see somebody who was like, they go to, maybe they were even married to you, but they have like dinner at their parents like every Sunday and never invite you guys. You felt like you were uninvited, and it made that person feel powerful and happy. It's worm energy, termite. And right now, this is like small fight. We don't want that. So how is the meeting going to happen with the new person? You have everything you need, boo-boo. Just trust that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, the Five of Swords, do not let the douche flute come back. If you're still in some kind of a connection with the person who's gaslighting you, just let it go straight away, please. This is what I'm getting. If your intuition's telling you something about, like, if you feel uncomfortable with someone right now, just let it go. And you're going to be meeting a new person in a place of severe and almost savage competition. I know this sounds kind of crazy. So it could be like outside, like a place of trade, or like the stock market or something. You know what I mean? But it's where people really like, it's like cutthroat energy. So wherever people do cutthroat stuff, it could be like competitive sports as well. How interesting. But that person isn't going to be like that. It's just like the energy, like, of the place. That's how the meeting will occur. Oh my gosh! You didn't see it. Did you see it? You didn't see it. It was a beautiful butterfly. Butterfly's been following me all day. It is such a blessed day, but seriously. And I found a little bee in the sea. If you watch my reels, watch my little reel about the bee in the sea. I found a little bee that was drowning in the sea a couple of days ago, and I tried to save it. And now butterflies are following me, and there's a little ladybug on me. Like, I've never had that many tiny little creatures. But yeah, that was your confirmation. Butterflies belong to Gemini energy because you are the Queen of Swords in the tarot, and she has butterflies on her throne. So oh my gosh, you're gonna get married. Like, I don't care if you don't want to get married. A lot of people are getting this. It really is the summer of love, the spring of love, spring summer of love. Yeah, in a place of it's some kind of a workplace, but a place like that's really really competitive. So it could be something to do with like legal things, business, trade, outside the stock market. I'm like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. That person is very studious and they're very diligent. They may not be associated with that place or that kind of community, but they're going to be in that place at that time. Just saying, but put yourself out there, baby. Always put yourself out there. Maybe it's a cafe right next to, a place where there's like savage competition. I don't know. I'm just getting savage competition. Maybe like it could be even a beauty contest. I don't know, like some kind of contest, but it's where people really like want to win. Yeah, maybe where people make bets or something. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of a place, but that person isn't associated with it. They will just happen to be there, and you're gonna happen to be there because it's meant to be. Poo-poo. Oh my gosh, blessings to you, my babies. I am so grateful for you. I'm so grateful to Moon Goddess Goodies, my blue angel, and she's a Gemini, by the way. So go and support her like thrice over. All right, for the sake of the Mother Goddess, I love you, my babies, my poo-poo. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.